The first night when we were up on Castle Rock in the dark, profoundly moved me to talk about wrestling with God, and then finding stillness in Him. I was looking out to sea, and I felt as though He was grabbing hold of me and wanting to look into my eyes, and the intensity of it was amazing. And then sharing that with the guys on the way back was something I'll never forget.
So one by one these men make their way to the mouth of the cave, and they go past me, and eventually I turn round and I know what to expect, but I'm always moved by what I see. I see the silhouette of the cave against the sunset, the waves coming in and the sun dropping below the sea. But silhouetted against that sunset I see 40 men kneeling, lying down, some leaning against a rock, some weeping, doing business with God. And each time I say to myself, that's why we're here. That's what we're about. One of the things that we really want to do through the Band of Brothers series that we do here at Lee Abbey is ask the question, what kind of legacy do we want to leave our grandchildren or our sons and daughters or our wives, or those in our workplace or in our neighbourhood? What difference do we want to make in terms of the kingdom of God as Christian men with integrity? What do we want to leave and be remembered for?
My wife was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and why had I come on this trip? And I think it was to get closer to God, and that's when God spoke to me. What are you doing here, Albert? And there I'm sitting on the edge of the sea in this cave, on the rocks, and I just let go. And from then on, I've been growing in God. I mean, it's not as if, it wasn't even as if my mind was thinking, what am I going to do now? I just went on, and God was leading.